Good afternoon once again, everybody. Here we have a second session of Praktani Adda organized by Vidyapit Praktani. It's only second session, and I personally feel it's beyond numbers what we count. It's the process of building a channel or building a communication media which will definitely be remembered few months down the line. A wonderful concept. Ritesh has flown up and he has taken enormous pain. And whatever be the numbers today, or maybe a couple of sessions down the line, the numbers obviously will show very good in coming months, and these are foundation times. Coming to Rajarshi, what I learned, number one, he was born after I became an alumnus. So that's what I had a chat with him. Technology has given us the scope of having him. Otherwise, he would have been star in some part of the planet, and I would have been reading Chacha Chaudhary by this time. Rajeshri is a gentleman who has completed biotechnology, LLB, and apart from that, he is an avid reader. I was going through, and sometimes I wonder how a single person has so much talent and so much time, and whereas I am just now today busy observing thousands of people marching towards the rally of Narendra Modi in my town, which is in election mode. So that's the difference. Maybe that's why Rajeshri stars like Rajeshri have gone up, and we are fortunate to have him on this session, which is a very critical, often talked about, and most often not understood. So it is a great opportunity for us to learn from Rajarshi. When we closed the last session, I remember Balaji's comment was, he was asking Pankaj, who was having a session on investment, that Pankaj, can we broadcast or record this session and post it in the group? I hope there is no intellectual property violation involved. So Pankaj gladly accepted. So that was the basis. That was the basis, maybe unknowingly created for Rajarshi to be in this platform today, that hope we are not violating intellectual property. And here we are in a session where we will be violating intellectual property of Rajarshi by recording it and showing it to all others in the group. This particular topic, what I learned, what I know a little bit is, maybe it has, concept has started in as early as 17th century in an unorganized fashion. Then came in a little bit of France got into it, but again it was hampered because women didn't have the patent or intellectual property rights, because basically they were without rights to hold any property. Subsequently, in early 18th century, it was given a somewhat legal statute in France only. And maybe this is one of the biggest factor of industrial revolution what we had after that period. So definitely, we all know this is a no mean thing. And while in the session, we will learn about the different types of intellectual properties, different types of violations, different type of infringement, the process, the types, the legal framework, and of course, may not be, maybe we will not learn the loopholes and other things, but definitely we would like to have a little bit of idea about the cost involved or time frames in a time frame involved to get a patent, because mostly people say that why don't you get it patented, and also when we read such and such gentleman has 10 patents in his right, so how does he monetize or how does he own it? It is something that I put it simply that patent right is something to exclude others, a right or a law to exclude others. But here we are into including others to have Rajeshri's thoughts. And finally, in the present context, there is a dichotomy, if I say it, quote unquote dichotomy, that while we or the entire world is for patents and IP rights, but there is 60% of the nation right now is against IP rights for COVID jab. Whether it is good, how good, and as a layman, I can only think this way, which Rajeshri will correct me, that laws are meant for us, we are not meant for laws. But definitely so far, the rights are guaranteed, ensured and implemented for the betterment of industrialization, betterment of scientific researchers and labs. We definitely will understand it, we will follow it, and at the end of the session, we will record this violent Rajeshri's intellectual property and make more people intelligent little bit from it. Thank you. Over to Rajeshri.
What should I say? I cannot thank you, Abhijit, for giving such a great introduction and inviting me. I mean, setting me out on this particular platform and already setting the context on intellectual property. And definitely, I should say on the very first beginning that I learned from you, despite being in the field, but I never bothered about the history much of the intellectual property. Or whatever I knew was something it started in British as a latest patent in the very beginning, but then French Revolution had something to do with it and all. I don't have that much idea because I never actually bothered when I was studying intellectual property on these particular topics. So thank you. I will definitely go back and look back into it, and history teaches us the way forward, how to take the way forward. So having said that, thank you all of you, all my seniors and all the alumni of my alma mater, Ramkrishna RKMV Devghar. Factually, this is my first interaction after I left in 2001. Just in the past year, in 2020 only, I got introduced to my WhatsApp group of my particular batch. So I was completely cut out of this Vidyapit after I left, and I feel very happy to be connected at this point of my life to all of you like this manner, and on top of that, giving me such an opportunity to share what I have done or what I have learned after I got out of Vidyapit, and today I'm sharing, and this is a great opportunity, and thank you for all of this. And to say that there is no intellectual property violation, anything which is for education has the exception of no violation of intellectual property rights. So I'm saying that because I have a purpose, because I will be taking you through a short story of a film called Sui Dhaga, which you must have all of you must have already seen. So that's why I am also violating probably the intellectual property right of the film, but that is for education, so I can easily defend that it is not, it is under safe use. So let me share the screen. Know that this particular couple depicted by Varun Dhawan and Anushka Sharma sets their own designing brand all through the film, but here we will go through the difficulties and the need, how they have emerged with their own brand called as Sui Dhaga, which is the story of the film. There is a lot of things to learn about intellectual property from this film. I selected this film. Let us see what happens next. Like here you can see one family wherein the hero, that's Varun Dhawan, he has been ousted from his job because he was humiliated, he was insulted by his employer, and he left the job. And on the other hand, his a poor family and his mother is sick. So just let me play for the initial 5 minutes. I'll be speaking in between as well. This will set the context. Please be with me.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Can you hear the audio?
Not really.
Line in.
Can you hear the audio? Just take
Yes.
So here we see I mean in the scene there was an within the family they are disputing about a new job wherein he has to pay a ransom, a bribe to get a job of a chaprasi, but Varun Dhawan is not unwilling to accept such an offer. On the other hand, for the night, when here his mother says that I cannot sleep. I can sleep in sari. I need a salwar suit, and I don't have a salwar suit. Please get it from the neighbor's home. So that there is the problem statement. There is the problem statement coming in this context that they need something which they don't have. And from that perspective, let us see what Varun does after that. Okay, so we have seen that when, am I audible?
Yes.
Am I audible again? Please, please, I mean, I cannot have someone just look
Yes,
into
you
the
are
chat
audible.
window. Okay, so here we have seen that there was requirement to maxi, which his mother did not have because they were poor. So what does his son and his wife do? They designs a maxi according to the requirements of a hospital environment. Okay, like it is a very awkward thing for when you take an ECG for any female patient, you have to open her up from the front, which is really not advisable. I mean, it is really awkward for the patient itself as well as for the staff. But for the sake of treatment, they need to do that. again, they were also lacking the resources to make a maxi. So they had pulled up the resources of a curtain or any piece of cloth which is available to them, and out of that, from scratch, they have built something which is of their own, and for which his mother is very proud of, and which facilitates the treatment within the hospital setup without removing the dress. There are particular ways where you put in the plugins for the treatment for any particular requirement, and also that is built. So this is the beauty of it. Like, I should say that the efforts put in by Varun to make this particular design of a maxi is his intellectual property. And let us see forward what happens. Now there are very short videos of only 30 seconds like that. What happens? I've taken 3 or 4 clips from the film. What happens after? So he has made the maxi for a patient, that is his mother. Then see the next thing, what happens. So we have seen here that because he has made a maxi for his mother, there is a line put up the next day for making maxis for others as well. And that is how the requirement has been converted into a demand wherein everybody is very much fond of taking maxi, the design that he has made for his mother. And that also paved the way for his income, wherein it was shown that he doesn't have any income, he needs money for treatment, but he has arranged it through his own intellectual property. That is his own talent. I would say the talent expressed, his talent, the underlying talent is actually his intellectual property. Okay, so because of this, see what is the next thing happening. He also gets a job. He also gets a job in a cloth manufacturing company. Okay. So we have seen that he has been recruited in the job. He has given much respect. He has got into the job, and well-paying job that satisfies the demands of his family and the requirement. Next, what happens? Next time when he goes for treatment of the mother, next time when he goes for the same hospital in the treatment of mother, there comes different problem once again. What is the problem? Let us see. So this is the challenge. He has developed something, and you can see here that the hospital is not allowing to wear his own dress, his own maxi that he has created, because of some reason. We will see, because of some reason. So the reason, that is the problem. This is my property. This is my intellectual output of making a maxi. But when I used to use it for my own sake, for my own need, I am not allowed to do so. And that is where the importance of registering intellectual property comes. That means that you have made the design of a maxi, but how do you establish that you have made it, right? How do you establish in paper? Okay, video and with the seal of the government or the law of the land, how do you establish it is mine? So that is where the importance of intellectual property is. And let's see, let's see, just because he did not register his own intellectual property, what is the consequences, his ill-fated consequences the family has to bear going forward. I'm not much with the videos, it's the last video. Please let me play it and then I'll continue. So here what happens, he is telling that पढ़े लिखे लोगों ने होशियारी कर ली हमारे साथ. That means what in between what he has done, he has shown the design. He has shown the design of his particular maxi, which he given to the company, which he had given to the company, and then the company starts manufacturing same design of the hospital gown, taking the design from him, and he is supplying the hospital where his mother needs treatment, where he needs to buy that maxi at a greater cost, more than the 4 times a greater cost, because of the hospital rules. So that is how he is deprived of his own property, which he is entitled to. And that is why the requirement of intellectual property sets in. And that is why even a poor, even a simple, from a lower category of the society also, but with an intellectual input, with his own intellectual capital, he can establish his path forward into his future business ventures, or even his personal development, whatever is the thing, he can capitalize, he can benefit out of his intellectual property. Okay, so that is how, I will show you at a very brief that he is. So just because he opposed this particular fact with his own company who was given him a job, he was thrown out of the job, and at the same time he was required to leave his job, but he has given his intellectual property to the company, and the company is manufacturing what he has designed without his own consent. So this is a requirement, like we don't know what is our value itself. So intellectual property is a measure to identify what is our own values and what we can do out of it. So now there are some of the examples of intellectual property that I could have gathered from a few of my social media connections, wherein in all these things you will see that there is something new, even because it is, I thought I'll be presenting it to also the present students from our from Vidyapit. So I have taken all examples which has come up from the schools. So here is a school, here is a fantastic girl from class 9 who has manufactured an Desi AC. So what do you mean? Like, people cannot afford the middle class or even below the middle class. The temperature is increasing day by day. The is on the move. So everybody cannot afford an AC, but there is a requirement of cooling the environment. So from that, what she has done, we used to do in our Vidyapit life, wherein we used to convert the look outside through the windows into a cool air. Although we did not have fan at that time, I really cherish those moments to have imagined that I have been brought up in Vidyapit environment where, despite having of scorching heat and summer of Bihar, now Jharkhand, we did not even have fans in our drums, but we all were happy. We made out a channel, or we made out a solution, like where there is a problem, where there is a requirement, we come up with our own solution. We used to in the recent time particularly, after the lunch or after 40 hours. At that time, in our windows, we used to, what we used to do, dhotis ko windows mein laga dete the. So the आवाज जो भी अंदर आता था, जिससे हवा जो भी अंदर आता था, it was pretty cool and comfortable in comparison to not having that dhoti fixed on the wet dhoti on the windows. Right. So here also what she do? She had actually used a thermocol box filled with ice. That ice needs to be manually put in, and this is help. I mean, this is supported by a rotor, that is a fan moving. The power of the fan is derived from the solar power unit. Okay, so from solar power, with the help of cheap resources, with controlled manual interventions, at least somebody can have a cooler temperature less than 4-5 degrees. Okay, so this is what she has done, and yes, this kind of things is eligible for filing new intellectual property. I've also set up another example wherein in the nurseries, although it dispose of things, we generally while we have to buy small saplings, it is black polythene paper. Okay, so this is not suggested, it is not eco-friendly, that is a cause of pollution. So this particular girl from I think she is from Telangana only. Yes, she had made a particular composition from shelf. Copyrights is something wherein I'll try checking out if I'm able to share the screen, and I'll do it as yeah, now it's possible. Okay, so I was here. So we are discussing different kinds of intellectual property. So any books, articles, poems, songs, lectures, storybooks, videos, all those things are subject matter protection under a different law called as copyrights law. Okay, and for technology we have patents. Now tell me, can all of you please speak up? Definitely this is very much self-explanatory. This particular picture, if you can see my mouse, this particular किसका है ये? What do you think? Please speak up, anybody. ये लोगो किसका है?
Which logo?
This
McD, McDonald's.
Okay, next one. This one.
This is McDonald's. The M.
Right of McDonald's.
The black is Reebok.
Reebok. हम लोग ये स्टूडेंट के टाइम में ड्रेस में ऑटोमेटिकली हम लोग छाप चेक दे देते कि हम रिबॉक का ड्रेस पहने हैं ड्यूरिंग आवर प्ले टाइम. Okay, but actually what is happening, see, the company did not introduce you formally, you are automatically getting connected. Okay, so this is what trademarks do for you, for your business, for your identity. This is subject matter of protection under logos, brand names. These are all subject matters of protection of McDonald's, I mean of trademarks and trademark law. So that is how we are seeing that how different kinds of intellectual input are eligible for protection under different kinds of intellectual property, and an enactment made for those particular subject matters under the law, which we have in different forms like Copyrights Act, Trademarks Act, etc. Now, बिस्किट कौन सा है? Anybody can you tell? ये बिस्किट बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग है, बिस्किट किसका कौन बिस्किट है ये?
It's Good Day, Britannia Good Day.
गुड डे, करेक्ट डे. कैसे पहचानते हो ये गुड डे है? बिकॉज गुड डे फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, अभी बिस्किट्स कम विद डिफरेंट डिजाइन, बट it was the first company wherein biscuit come out with the design of that particular biscuit. Okay, so that is a separate protection altogether. See, you are getting connected with the company, the identity of the company through the products. Okay, and that is how there are different subject matters, how you could justify your own identity without even saying them who you are. They will come to know you. They will come. The trust is built. Like if any packet of biscuit is there, they you will able to understand that. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit unofficial. That this is something. Yeah, this is not what I was supposed to get for the paid for having a biscuit. That is how designs is there. So that's how separate act is there for Designs Act, registering the design. Particular not specifically involved, but still there is a subject matter differentiation, subject matter of uniqueness through which you can discuss. On this context, वो जो मैक्सी का डिजाइन में दिखाया था, स्टोरी में दिखाया हूँ मैक्सी का, जिसमें यहाँ पे डिफरेंट जगह में of inserting the medical equipments on a body, on a patient's body without opening up the particular patient's gown. That is not design, and that is not subject matter of technology, subject matter of effort, and that particular effort is in the form of a design of that maxi, and wherein ये maxi को हम लोग under design act protect कर सकते हैं. Should have filed a design for his maxi. If he would file for a design for his maxi, he could have sued the company who has unauthorizedly taken it from you, bluffing him of a job, and then ousting him from the job. So that is the subject matter. That is the reason how intellectual property becomes a tool for defense as well as an offense. A tool for defense as well as an offense. Okay. Going forward, see the scope of designs. I have just pasted some. ये car, ये WagonR है, Verna है. Each and every car finds its own design today, so that other car manufacturing companies, under mechanism, tools, kits, and sophistications and other facilities inside the car is all different. They are coming under patents, maybe, right? But the outside look of a car, okay, just that is always protected under designs. So these automobile companies file designs for their car. In fact, for any technical intervention, going to be the outside look is also very critical sometimes for facilitating the technical intervention, for serving the purpose of the technical intervention. For that matter, designs come into the picture. So all these are subject matter of designs protection of the different kind of property. Now, ये क्या है? What is this? This is Hyderabadi biryani, and I'm fond of that. I stay in Hyderabad, and you'll get the taste of this biryani. Although there are variation of taste from different places from restaurant to restaurant, but still there is a commonality of taste, and you will get this commonality of taste only when you have biryani with me in Hyderabad, right? This is a particular property of that particular geographical coordinate. So there is no science involved, but also on the other hand, a technical human intervention and skill involved, right, to make this thing possible. So this is protected under the kind of intellectual property known as graphical indications. Some examples are Tirupati Laddu, and there is also called as Ikkat silk, a different silk produced in Andhra Pradesh. I think Assam silk also has registered geographical indication today, and this particular government is facilitating GI filing of at their own cost to uplift the indigenous communities of the tribal sections also. So this is a tool how you bring name, fame, and business tourism to that particular geographical location and contributing to the economy. So that is why again geographical is important and eligible for protection under Geographical Indications Protection Act of the country. Okay, this mobile or
right now 11-12 people, so much more will be beneficial. Such a wonderfully prepared and a detailed presentation, people will love to have it, and this is
next 20 years irrespective of what shall I go into the critical you have been, irrespective of what you have been, whatever is your definite field of specific field of technology, please select the most relevant one, either biotech, chemical.
Hello.
We can hear you, Abhijit.
I think Rajeshri is facing again challenge with his contacts. With his connection. So, and also he has proposed a Gmeet next time, Google Meet. Yeah, obviously we will, because such a elaborate and such a vast subject, and I personally feel this is one subject which directly or indirectly touches everyone. So it needs a series of programs instead of one. Like I was looking at the presentation, and IP is a vast world. Among it, there are patent, design, trademark, copyrights. So all these things, I think it will be better to have it different modules within the whole chapter. That will make people understand it much more, with much more clarity, and with so much information and so much detailing Rajeshri has. So it will be beneficial, and it will be a loss for us unless we have it in installments. So that normally what happens,
I'm pasting all my contact
approximately a topic of 20 or 25, beyond 20 or 25 minutes, a particular topic goes out of the brain unless it is noted down or preserved. So I will request Rajeshri that such a wonderfully he has prepared with so much effort, and so painstakingly he has made it. And so if we prepare small modules and we can post it as a learning series or something, this might have might throw up a new idea. And I personally feel that right now there are 8-9 people or 9-10. So a larger audience will be much more benefited once Rajeshri puts up in small modules and people starts interacting with him, with his contacts he has given. So next time when Rajeshri is here, so he also knows what audience is looking for, and audience also knows that which particular day I have to attend to know it. This is the basic idea what Ritesh conceived, that to give opportunity, it's a particular win-win situation, that the people like, I will say, instead without generalizing, I will say people like me, that who are maybe little bit here or there got small information or rough idea or a very sketchy idea of the subject. Now I am privileged to get to know the real thing from an expert. So if it is done in small modules, that will be very nice. And as Rajeshri suggested, Google Meet or anything platform. And Rajeshri, I will personally say that I am very much hopeful. If these are all starting in due course, when we will have a full-fledged website of our own, then we can have this Microsoft platform or any other which will have greater access and better access. So that those days are not very far. These 9 people who are right now, I am very sure within 5-6 months it will be 90 people or 900 people. I don't see that why not people will be interested. So a wonderful concept which Ritesh has brought in, and I will once again thank Rajarshi. What a wonderful, how much pain he has taken that to say or to educate all of us. I will say educate, yes. So I will request Ritesh to say or to educate all of us. I will say educate, yes. So I will request Ritesh to sum up.
Thanks, Abhijit, and thanks to Rajeshi. First of all, we all could see the detailed presentation, knowledge, experience, and try to make it interesting through the movie clips of Sui Dhaga. So well done, Rajeshi, for all the hard work, for the presentation. And I believe we have been discussing this for the last 1.5 months when I first contacted you to prepare something which can be beneficial for Praktani and their friends and family. Secondly, your presentation gave everyone a slight idea of what they could do. So even if Abhijit has come up with a new color of his sunglasses or solved a problem, he can come back to you and apply for copyright or some design thing. So everyone has some idea that there is some innovation. At least they can try and come and ask you whether that can be patented or not. On the third note, you are one of the pioneers of this event. You are the second speaker. And apologies if there were technical problems from our side or your side. Main thing is we all trudged along. We all were supporting each other. And we are also learning as we go along the process. So it's a request to you and the audience to provide their feedback on what could be improved, what could have been done better, what was very good. And fourth, as Abhijit said, please share your details with us so that we can circulate it among our social media group. And we will upload this video on our website so people who have missed out can access your contact details and video. And lastly, it's the content which is important. Though we had some teething issues with that technology, but we will come and find a solution for all this. Thanks a lot for your patience and time, everyone. Abhijit.